Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge, and welcome to Republic of Pirates, which is a pirate-themed city builder game. We claim a little island somewhere, probably in the Caribbean, to be honest. Pirates love it in the Caribbean, don't they? They always go there, so we'll turn up in the Caribbean, get a little island, and then build our city on it, and then we'll gather resources, we grow food, we do trading, and probably at some point, I imagine we might have to go and do some actual pirating, because it's kind of in the job description really, isn't it? So we'll go and do a little bit of pirating, probably. We'll find a British Empire ship, we'll sail up to it, we'll go YYAARR at them because we're pirates, and then we'll nick all their stuff. I'm pretty sure that's how pirating works. We've got it all sorted. It's all going to be fine. What could possibly go wrong apart from all the things you just thought of? But forget about that. It's all going to be good. Now, this is the demo of the game, and it's not on Steam right now as I record this, but it will become available on the 7th of June. We have our hands on it just a little bit early, thanks to the publishers, which is very lovely of them. So a great big thank you to them. But of course, if you're interested, there is a link to the Steam store page in the video description where you can check the game out a little bit more if you would like to. But anyway, here we go. Time to get my peg leg and my hook hand and go YYAARR a lot.
Greed. It tears us all down eventually. Heck, that's what this is all about. We rob, we plunder, we kill, all for a bit more wealth and another day of freedom. But we all know the truth. There's only one way out of this pirate life. And if it's not at the end of a rope, it's usually a shot in the back from a pistol of a crewmate. The Republic of Pirates was meant to be different, but the greed got to them too. Turning on one another like that. Damn shame what they did to your old man. And now they're carving up the archipelago between the three of their crews. Lucky Jack Howell and the self-proclaimed Raiders of the Caribbean, Scar and his gallows men, and Matilda Barbero, leader of Los Guerreros. They had it all. Spanish gold by the galleon and a nice slice of the Caribbean to call home. They couldn't play nice, could they? Well, if it's revenge you want, I'm with you. I owe your old man that much. We're one ship against 3 fleets, but they aren't expecting us. We'll make for the archipelago and set up on an isolated island before they get wind of our intentions. Revenge for your father, and the chance to build something better.
Okay, so it's all about revenge then, isn't it? It's all about us taking revenge on the factions that make up the Republic of Pirates because they did something to our dad. Now, it wasn't really made overly clear what they did do to our dad, but I think it might have been quite bad. I suspect he's not going to be sending us any birthday cards anytime soon, let's put it that way. So yes, I can see why we might want to go and get a little bit of revenge on them. That seems quite fair. And also, it is quite a piratey thing to do, isn't it? So there we go. We shall go and try and get some revenge on those ne'er-do-wells. And now we have John Arkley talking to us. Hello there, John. And John is saying, this is the archipelago, all right, but it's far too dangerous to continue out in the open. Let's stick to the shallows for now. Okay, let's sail then, John Arkley. Oh, and there's our little boat. There is our little boat. Wonderful. Okay, so we can select our ship. We've got, what do we have there? 20,000 doubloons. Okay, that sounds exciting. I don't know the worth of a doubloon. I'm not quite sure what you can get for a doubloon. Like that ship there. Is it 50 doubloons or is it 50,000 doubloons? I don't know. I don't know how much a doubloon is worth, but it sounds exciting and it's quite fun to say. So we have 20,000 of those and then nothing else. No workers, no ship upkeep, no needs or wants. It's all just sort of nothing because I assume we have to kind of go and settle our sort of little city type thing first. So let's have a sail around. We have to select our ship. Okay, it's called the Wanderlust. It's a cog ship. Okay, and then we right click to issue a command. Do we just have a little kind of sail around? Oh yes, that is very good. We just sort of sail about. Oh, hang on, time controls. If there are time controls, I think we all know what that means. Say it together with me, everybody. Is spacebar pause? And no, I cannot confirm that spacebar is pause because spacebar did not pause. I don't know what spacebar did. It didn't do anything at all. Maybe what we'll do is, because we're in a kind of a boaty bit, maybe we can't pause. Can we pause it just at all? Yes, we can. So we sort of, we can pause it even though we're in tutorial mode. Maybe we shall give you another chance, game, before we frown and tut at you for not having spacebar as pause. We'll give you another chance when we're actually in sort of city building mode. Maybe we can't pause the game with spacebar whilst we're out and about in our boat. I'm not sure. I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt there, game. Please do not disappoint. Okay. Oh, we have a goal. 2 debris collected. Oh, we're supposed to kind of go into this. I was going to go round it. I kind of assumed we'd have to go round the sort of broken bits because it would damage us. But no, we have to go and collect it, I think. Okay. We can zoom in. We can zoom out. Oh, okay. It's quite big. There's quite a lot going on around here. Okay, right. So it looks quite dangerous around here, to be fair. For a boat, it looks quite rocky. But okay, so we'll head over here and pick up that. What's that? It's a load of wood. Oh, there were some more doubloons. Hooray for the free doubloons. And some timber, I think it was. So yeah, some building materials. Okay, we'll head over here. It looks like we could pick that stuff up over there. So we'll grab that. Oh, okay. Stuff is happening. We're looking at that bit over there. Is that particularly interesting? Is there something over there that we need to look at? What is that? Oh, some sort of like focal point. I mean, we'd have to go there anyway. We'd have to go there anyway because there's no other way out. So yeah, we'll go there eventually. So we picked up some more stuff. They're very good at piloting this boat around. They're very... Oh no, hang on a minute. Go back here. There we go. They can turn it around quite easily, look. I don't imagine a real boat would be quite as easy to navigate around these areas. But okay, more doubloons, more timber. That is even more money. Good grief. We're just picking up loads of money. Got only 28,000 doubloons now, which might buy, an entire island. It might buy a pencil. I'm not entirely sure. Right, we'll head over here and we shall go to that little kind of marker point there. Go around the edge. Do not crash. We nearly crashed a bit. We've got out of the shallows, which is good. Okay, we're sailing out. Right. I see a little bit of a problem there. That ship is much bigger than ours, and it does have a terrifying skull on it, which generally implies badness. We're going to crash into a rock. No, we're not going to crash into a rock because we are small and nimble. Our ship is little, and their one was big and chunky, and it couldn't turn the corners, and it crashed. Okay, hello again, John. That was a close call. The archipelago is in chaos after the collapse of the Republic. We better hunker down on Galley Island for now and come up with a plan. It's called Galley Island. It's so piratey. We'll start with a dock to house our supplies. Okay, right. I'm with you there. So, oh, my goodness. Okay, right. Turning the camera is incredibly... incredibly sensitive. Right, okay. Select building categories from the toolbar at the bottom of the screen. Okay. Hover over a building icon to display information about that building. And then some buildings, such as the dock or mines, can only be placed in specific locations. Yeah, I get that. I get that. No point building a dock at the top of a hill because that would be a little bit pointless, wouldn't it? Yeah, okay, thank you. I know I'm quite new to pirating, but I'm okay with that. Thank you, John. Right. Okay, yes, that is... The camera turning thing is incredibly sensitive. I'm barely moving the mouse and it's spinning around. Maybe we're just going to leave it on that sort of view there and it'll all be fine. Can we adjust the angle up or down? No, we can't. Okay, I'm just going to leave it like that. Look, that's very sensitive. That's very twitchy. Right, build a dock. I imagine it's under infrastructure because that's the only thing that's lit up. And yeah, there we go. A dock. Here we go, look. We can figure out how much doubloons are worth. So a dock costs 500 doubloons and 8 of our 50 building materials. So planks, I imagine that is, because we picked them up. Okay, right. I think we should build it there. Let's build it over there. Oh, and it magics. It just kind of magics and appears. If we want to take the fight to our old companions, we'll need men. There are plenty of rough and ready types looking for work, so long as we give them somewhere to stay and something to do. Okay, so build some huts and then connect them to the dock via a road. Oh, we get to build roads. This is amazing. Right, okay. So, where do we build the houses? I kind of feel like... Hang on. Here we go. Now we're building a city. Can we press spacebar now? Is it going to work? Is spacebar pause? No. No, spacebar has gone back to our boat. Okay, maybe spacebar goes to us. Is that who we are? Are we playing as Jack Stratford with an amazing hat? I don't know, but I don't think I can confirm that spacebar is pause. Boo game, boo, I say to you. Okay, never mind. Right, so huts, connect them to dock via a road. Okay, so let's go to here and we shall... I think we'll do the road first. So let's build the road at the back of the thing there. So the road at the back of the dock. And then we'll have a road. Given that's really important, we'll just have a road going like that. Just put the road all the way through the mid. In fact, does it cost anything? It doesn't cost anything at all. So how about we just get a road going to, I don't know, there. That'll do. That can be the main road of whatever this place is called, Galley Island. And then we shall get a little bit, maybe, going across like that. And then on here, we could put our huts. So it's not all on the main road. We'll have them kind of on a little sort of a side street type thing. So yeah, it costs no money to build and just a couple of planks. Okay, that's fine. So 1 and 2 and 3. Can we rotate them? Is that allowed? I don't think we can rotate them. Okay, so like that. Okay, 5 huts built. They appear by magic. Certain buildings, such as brothels and taverns, good lord, fulfill the wants of workers in the surrounding area. The range of the effect is indicated by the coloration of nearby roads. Okay, makes perfect sense. Put down a marketplace and then retrieve the debris from the sunken ship. What sunken ship? Where's the sunken ship? Okay, I don't know where the sunken ship is. Maybe we've not got to that point yet. Do we have to build something extra to go and find that? What's that? What is... Oh, is that... Oh, it's salt. Oh, I see. Right. Might be worth going over in that direction then to try and get some salt. Is there anything over here that's exciting? No. Nothing at all. There's no salt. I bet there's no tea anywhere. Deary me. It's supposed to be a pirate's life for me. Give me a cup of tea. Oh, there's some saplings over there. There might be a few hidden things around, but okay. So a marketplace. So let's get that done. So yeah, where is that then? Amenities. So we'll get a marketplace. So people need location where they can get what they want. Proximity to a marketplace is a need for labourers and hired hands. So if we put the marketplace there, is that good? Is that good for people? Does it only affect... That's got to affect a greater range than that, surely. Is it the green roads? Oh yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, I thought it was the red thing. Why can't... Oh, can we not build it there? I'm confused why some of it's red. Why do those homes go red? I'm just going to put it just there and hope that's okay. There we go. Oh, it's got a piratey flag. And now we can see some people. Hello. Hi there, everybody. Hang on, we're just going to put a little road in over here because I like roads. Okay, that's very good. And now, yeah, retrieve the debris from the sunken ship. I just want to go and look at our little kind of pirate market. They've got quite a lot down there. And yeah, great big kind of obvious pirate banner thing. I guess, though, not that many people are going to see that. Because yeah, I don't imagine there's many helicopters going by. So not many people are going to see that there. So yeah, to most people down the ground, it'll just look like a roof covering type thing. And then yeah, we've got houses over here. I think they're all slightly different styles, are they, as well, which is quite nice. That's quite good. Mix it up a bit. There's people wandering about. I think there's somebody there with a wonderful, great big kind of tricorn pirate hat thing on, which is brilliant. Okay, retrieve the debris from the sunken ship. I think there's a marker here. There's a marker just there, which is possibly telling us, there's the sunken ship. Right, we need to get into our boat. Here we go. So click on the boat and we shall go and do some boating over here. So boat over here. I don't know if we have to be wary of anything. There's something there which you could probably go and grab. So we'll go and grab whatever that is. It's a pile of stuff. Yay, doubloons again. Lots of lovely doubloons. And then come round here. And then we'll head into here. Be careful of all the... I'm a bit concerned that we're going to crash into rocks. But okay, we'll go there. Grab that. That's more money. Bit more timber so we can build more stuff. That's more money. And then we'll head over there. Okay, and now, do we just right click on the boat? Yes, we do. 12,000 monies? Good grief. Okay, we are spending a little bit on buildings, but we've got nearly 40,000 shiny doubloons, which is amazing. Okay, press Q to access the demolish tool. I'm just going to press it and go, oh, there you go, demolish tool. A little kind of thing appears, and then we can, press E to rotate a building. Okay, but yeah, we can repair things as well, and upgrade and downgrade things. Or put a dirt road on. Okay, so Q is quite a useful little thing, actually. Q is quite handy. And then, yes, we'll press E when we're doing some building work in a second, just to make that go away. So we need to build a figurehead decoration. If you're going to tell me that's really expensive and it's going to cost all of our doubloons, I'm going to be very unimpressed. I want to keep them to build really important things. Oh, hang on. No, it's a decorative. I'm all for building decoratives as long as it's cheap. There is only the one, and it's, yeah, a figurehead. A figurehead torn from the bow of a shipwreck. It's only 100. It is only 100 trifling monies. Yeah, we'll put it there. Pop it there, sort of in the middle. It looks very fancy. Oh, hello there, John. Salvaging materials from wrecks is good and all, but we've got plenty of resources at our fingertips on the island too. We'll need a steady supply of wood for what's to come. Okay, classic. Here we go. Woodcutter, lodge, all that kind of stuff. Construction. Get us a woodcutter lodge. And then, I imagine, yes, we're going to need a plankery as well. Do people want to live near this? Buildings and roads near the woodcutter lodge radius will reduce gathering efficiency. Okay, I see. So they need to be a little way off the road, but not too far off the road. And then I imagine we're going to have to bring it back down here. Or, hang on, what's that? There's something there. Captain's Inn wreckage. Eligible pirate captains can be recruited at Captain's Inns. Oh, so there was something here once upon a time. You can zoom right in there. Yeah, there was something here once upon a time. We're not the first people to settle on this island. There is evidence that people have been here before, but they are now long gone. Okay. Long gone silver, maybe. No, okay, never mind. Right, we're going to turn it round. Turn it round a bit. That's very, very hard to do. And then we shall get a road, and we'll put the road going out in that direction. And then maybe over here, we will put our little kind of our wood cutting thing. So the woodcutter lodge can go just there, and then possibly the plankery to produce materials. Production buildings require monetary upkeep and workers of a specific tier. Okay, important information such as work accounts is displayed at the top of the screen. The worker icons indicate the number of idle workers available for assignment. Okie doke. Some buildings such as a woodcutter lodge require proximity to natural resources to gather materials. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's fine. I'm alright with that, John. I'm okay with that. That needs no connection to the dock. Oh, it does need a road. Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, hang on. We'll just pop a road in like that. There we go. It's all sorted. No depot in range. What does that mean? What does no depot in... Have I built it too far away? I keep pressing spacebar for pause. Have I built that too far away? Oh, I think I might have built it slightly too far away. Look, I think the green is where it can reach. Oh, okay, hang on. Can we build some sort of warehouse type thing? Okay, right, hang on a minute. We've got the demolish tool. Away with you. We get some doubloons back. Marvellous. Did we... Can we see how far away it needs to be? Then if we put it here, if we pop that just there, say, although that's on the beach. I want to reserve the beach for like beachy things. Beach huts, pina coladas, that kind of thing. I'm going to put it there anyway, and then we'll get a road. Hang on a second. I could have used the quick thing for that, couldn't I? Right, so get a road, and now insufficient workforce. Okay, so if we move time on, are people going to auto-assign? No. Okay, so how do we assign people there then? I'm not entirely sure how we assign people there. Production time is coming down. Are we acquiring resources? We've got 36 right now. I imagine we'll wait a couple of seconds. Are we going to get some more? It's still on 36. I don't fully understand. I don't fully understand what's going on. However, I keep pressing spacebar for pause. And spacebar is not pause game. I'm getting grumpier about that. Let's put a sawmill on the other side of the road. So pop a sawmill there. There we go, look. There we go. That is what we needed. So we could have put it over there, I think. We should set up a couple of lads to moving goods from place to place. It's more efficient to dump materials at a depot, so they don't have to carry them so far. Now you tell us to build a depot. Now you are telling us. Okay. Right. Get a depot put together. It would be under infrastructure, possibly. There we go. So distribute materials from depots to the next point in the production chain. This does imply that we need to be aware of kind of production chains and things. We'll also press E to rotate a building. Hooray, that thing's gone away. Right, we'll put that there. So there's one depot going in. Well, the more we provide for our workers, the happier they will be. The happier they are, the more they'll contribute. Cutthroat pirates have needs too, you know. Absolutely, yeah. They need grog and they need to go "arr" a lot. That's what they need. Interact with the hut and see what the workers need. Hang on. I'm just going to put... hang on a minute. I want to put a depot down, John. The house selection menu displays workers' needs, which provide increased income or additional workers when satisfied. Okay, with you with that, John. That's all fine. We're going to put another depot just there. Just because I think maybe 2 could be quite useful. I know we're only making sort of one lot of things right now, but that could be quite handy. So yes, we are going to need potentially some more of these. We've got 16 timber. So that's all we've got. And what's that? 16 timber. Hang on, 16 timber and 6. I'm a bit confused about what the difference is between building materials and ship materials, unless it's just a coincidence that we have... No, okay, so we can use the timber for building or boaty stuff. Right, got you. Makes sense. Interact with a hut. Let's go and do what John is telling us. You lot in that hut, tell us about yourselves. So, you would like a marketplace. There is one just there, marvellous. You'd like some rope, because you know, they love rope. They just love rope, the pirates. They love the rope. They swing around on it, and they have like sort of sword fights while swinging from it and everything. And they want some fish. Okay, right. Get that. That's fine. So these are needs. These are basic essentials. And then they would like some rum, of course. Yes, that is very good. And they would like a brothel. Okay, I mean, we might get you the rum. I wouldn't mind some rum myself, actually. I like a bit of rum. I do like a bit of rum. For years and years, I didn't really have a spirit that I liked. And the other people that I knew went, oh yeah, I had a nice whiskey, or I got some gin or whatever, and I didn't like them. And then, a little while ago, I tried rum, and it's quite nice. You know, have it in moderation, of course, but yeah, it's lovely. I quite like a little bit of rum from time to time. So we'll get some of that in. But let's get a fishery set up, and then yes, we'll get a ropery. I don't know. Where are we? Needs. So fishing wharf. There we go. We shall get a fishing wharf in. Let's put it next to the dock. There we go. Pop wharf in. We spotted some floating barrels not too far from the coast. It might be nothing, but it could be something too. Thank you, Professor. Brilliant. That very insightful thing there. Hang on. Let's do this. Look. We'll build the dirt road going around there. Look. So now the fishery type thing is connected. Oh, I see. There are a few barrels just now dotted around, and they might have something in, or they might not. Okay, press the left mouse button to select floating debris to be collected automatically if in range. Oh, I see. So we could say pull up here then. Oh, hang on, if I press the right button, it would help, wouldn't it? Plank. Plank, pirates, you see, is linked. So if we go like that, we're sort of near, and then click that. Okay. So we don't have to kind of sail right into it. Okay. We've got some stuff. This is good. We'll go and collect what's in that one then, please. Nope, the boat isn't selected again. We'll go over there. Let's see what that is. We're going to rotate the camera ever so slightly just to get that out of the way. Use the controls to do the game speed. Yeah, with you on that game. I'm just doing this to clear the things in the corner. We'll go for that one. And then there's that one. Oh, there's one over there as well. There's one over there. That's doubloons. Oh, there's a few around, actually. Hang on. We'll come back over here. Nip back over here. We'll grab this. Can we see how many unemployed people? Available labourers, -10. A negative value indicates that our production buildings do not have enough workers of that tier, and we need to build more houses or fulfil needs. Oh. Okay, that's probably not great, but there we go. We'll pick up that stuff whilst we're there. That makes sense. Right, go and grab whatever that might be, and then we will nip into there. That looks quite difficult to sail too. They're just driving it around like a go-kart, but oh, there we go. We got some treasure. Well, the barrels are empty except for a bunch of letters from the British West Indies Company about claiming some island or another. Nothing that mentions treasure. I mean, potentially claiming an island might be quite good. You could probably sell an island for quite a lot of money. Oh, hello. Right. So it's a sort of a red. Are you friend or foe? I'm not quite sure. I don't know. It's Mary Connor. Hello, Mary Connor. Here's someone you want on your side in a fight. She's a tough old gal, can hold her own in a naval battle or a tavern brawl just the same. The men all look up to her. Okay, she's very tall and got big shoes. She was once at Jack's right hand. He must have done something really stupid to annoy her, besides knocking off your old man, that is. Oh, hang on. Oh no, I said no, Jack. Jack did. Jack killed our dad, not her. Okay, no, that's fine. If we're going toe to toe with the former Republic, we could do with her directing our ships and not theirs. Okay, so we want to get her on board. John, is that you? Thank God I found you here. Jack double-crossed me. Well, I was trying to betray him first and he found out. So, anyway, the fair lady's in a pretty bad state. Help us out, won't you? Okay, yeah, deal. Absolutely. We will try to help you out. If you help us out, please. To repair a ship, select repair from the ship selection window when close to a dock. Okay, bring your ship over here then, the fair lady, and then select repair from the ship. There we go. Repair. Right, that's all done. Captain, the men reported several ships heading directly for us. Looks like we've been discovered. Let's put the fair lady's firepower to some use. Okay, wait there a second. Where's our boat? Where are we? I kind of feel like we're out in the middle of nowhere. Can we go and pick that up, please? We'll go and pick up that thing in the sea, because it might be useful. Pick up some nice free floaty resources. Where are the baddies coming in? I've zoomed out so much we've gone to a world map. That's quite a surprise. Okie doke. At least we know where the enemy are. They're over there. Right, that's quite a long way away. Where are we? Oh, no, actually, no, they're not that far away. So if we go to over here, look, if we go to here, we can have an exciting naval battle. Okay, that thing isn't quite as quick as our little ship, but of course I think it's bigger. It's got more shooty guns on it. To open the tactical map, click on the icon in the left panel or simply zoom out. I just did that, John. I did that purely by accident and found the tactical map. The tactical map allows for quick navigation and high-level assessment of the current landscape. But watery, that's the current landscape. Okay, right, how do we do this then, John? Any idea? We picked up some doubloons from the other ship. Maybe we should bring the other ship in as well. You, come and help too, because that would seem fair, wouldn't it? So I imagine the fight's going to be over here somewhere. Do we right-click? I assume we can right-click and they're going to target that ship. Right, here we go. So, bit of fight. You turn side on. Is that broadsides or something? I don't know. Right, so, fighting going on. Our little boat might be here at some point soon to possibly help out. So you attack the one at the back. You go and attack the one at the back. Ooh, that boat has leveled up, which is good. And in comes the cavalry. And we are firing as well. There we go. You're not on your lonesome. And then, yeah, we can just wail on this. We can just wail on that enemy ship there. I suspect possibly it's not going to end well for you. You scurvy dogs. Arr! See, I can do pirate. I can do pirating. Okay, a new ally. Collect the floating debris. You can do that because you're quick. Because you're fast. So you pick that up. Doubloons and timber. Doubloons and timber. And that's that done. Thank you, Captain. I think the lads and I are in a capable pair of hands with you. But we're staying a mite longer, if you don't mind. How about a drink to celebrate living one more day, eh? I mean, drink isn't really our strong point at the moment. Unless you want some seawater. But I'm sure we can get some sort of tavern up and running. We might want to go and fix your boat. Because your boat does look a little bit broken. So you go over there. And I notice, yeah, there is still some stuff floating about, so we'll go and just pick up some more free things, and then you, when you're near a dock, will repair your boat again, as if by magic it just gets fixed up. We'll go and pick up that. There's loads of like stuff in the sea to go and pick up, which is fine. I'm not complaining. There's just quite a lot of it. It's just quite a surprise. Right, so you go over there, grab all that, intro the hut, and see what the workers need. 40 out of 200 labourers recruited. Housing tier 1. Okay, right, let's bring our boat back as well. You can pull up. Can you pull up at the dock? I'm not entirely sure. We'll try and pull you up as close to the dock as we can. you've smashed into the dock and through it. Okay, well done. Good job, Jack Stratford. You're level 6 now. You're level 6. That's quite good as well. Ah, you've got scattershot. You've got special attack. Have you got one? Salvo. Oh, the range on that's very impressive. Okay, right, so we've got special attacks. I didn't know that before, but right, you are. Okay, interact with the hut and see what the workers need. Yeah, they want rope. They want rope. So that's what they need. Provide workers with rope, and their wants are, yeah, the rum and a brothel. Provide them with rum and provide them with rope. Okay, well, what's that saying? Material storage capacity reached. Oh, we've got... Is that what we've got? We've got too many things. There's 50 timber. Porters distribute materials from depots to the next point in the production chain. Each depot has a limited number of porters. If loading slots are full, porters will wait before making deliveries. I see. If two buildings in a production chain are close to each other, porters will prioritise moving materials to them directly for efficiency. Gotcha. The production building selection window displays the materials stored in that building and the materials in the total capacity of all the islands. Okay, oh, we can have more than one island then, possibly at some point. Maybe not in the demo or whatever, but yeah, okay. Right, I think... Oh, crikey, there are many new things. Rope maker, there we go. So under needs, we're going to need to get a rope maker. So initially, we need a hemp plantation, and then as soon as that's done, we can then take the hemp and turn it into rope. Okay, maybe... Could that go over here? Does that have an efficiency? It'll affect the efficiency of that over there, but I think if we put it here, I don't think it makes any difference, does it? Is that okay for a hemp plantation? Plantation buildings are production buildings that require fields to produce materials. Okay. You could have possibly told us this before, John, but okay. Place fields by selecting the icon in the building selection window. Okay. So now we need to provide some sort of field. Is it that one? Is that what we do? Yes. Okay. Right. This is unfortunate, but okay. So how about we have... I mean, how big? A limit is 72. Okay, so what if we go like that, and then also let's get a little bit in there. That's another 9. 51 out of 72. That's 61. That's 71 out of 72. That will probably do the job. Okay, so we have a little kind of hemp farm, and then maybe just here we could get a rope maker. Or do we put them there? Let's put them there. We'll rotate it round, look, just for fun. So that can be our rope maker. Right, we are quite a lot of people down. I suspect possibly do we need a few more houses? So get a hut and get another hut and another hut. Okay, so we need to get more people in. I assume that's how we get more people in, with huts. So we've got fish. Possibly another fishery would not go amiss. Needs. Yeah, maybe get another fishery too. Yeah, people are slowly moving, and I think people do migrating quite slowly. So, oh, that's not got a road. We can use the quick buildy thingy, yay. Yeah, if we put that across to there, that's all connected. Okay, so I think, what does that say? Insufficient amount of materials in storage. Yeah, so the hemp I don't think has grown yet. I think that's going to take a while to grow. But yeah, oh, there you go. Automatic worker assignment. So, yeah, I think people are moving in. Slowly but surely, people are moving in. It's just taking a little while. So we've got... That's only got 4 out of 10. So, yeah, they're not at maximum capacity just yet. I think maybe to get 82 more workers, we might need a few more houses on the go. So, how about we get... How big are they? 1, 2, 3. So, okay, 1, 2, 3. So, down here... like that, build a roadity road, wonderful, and then just get 4 more homes down here, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and that should give us plenty of housing for people to move in. And then if we just go on to extra fast speed, yeah, there you go, look, time is ticking by and people are indeed moving in, which is wonderful. So we can balance that out at 0. That might be quite good. Yeah, we need to get 200 labourers in. Okay, so right, that goal there is quite big. That's quite a big goal. So yeah, we'll try and get some more people in. We've got, is there like a housing capacity? Can we see how much housing we have as opposed to how many people we've got? I'm not entirely sure if we can see that. We have provided rope, which is good. I think we might need to get another huge block of housing like that. I think that's what we need to make sure we have enough sort of people. So that's 3. That's 3. So like that, and then like that, and then, yeah, just build many houses. I do quite like how they appear. I mean, yeah, you don't often get city builder games where things just magically appear. Normally, people have to go and build them. They turn up and, you know, sort of whack things with hammers, and it takes a while. But no, not in this game. Not in Republic of Pirates. Buildings just magic into existence. Right, so we're about to be able to cover all of our workers. There we go. And now we have extra workers, which is very good. So I think if we're providing rope, to people. People are happy that they've got rope for all their roping needs. There is a marketplace nearby. And I think now, yes, we have got a decent supply of fish because we have got the 2 fishery things down there. I mean, is it worth potentially getting another depot down here? We have 23 people that can go and work in it now. It would make sense to me to put a depot down there and have people working on that to then help move the goods around. Okay, we're nearly at that goal. And now we need to provide workers with rum. However, quick check on other things. Are there any more decoratives? No, I don't think so. Just the figurehead. Okay, that's a bit of a shame. Construction is what we've got. Amenities is the marketplace. So yeah, it is just, yeah, we're being sort of very quite heavily tutorial at the minute. So let's go to once and go to here. Sugar plantation. Okay, so we build a sugar plantation, a bit like we did with that over there. And then we get a rum distillery. Marvellous. Okay, so how about then we put that... we'll have a path going sort of by it, actually. So we'll put that like that. And then we will get... Hang on, we can use the quick building thing. And we'll put a path going in maybe like that. Quite a nifty building thing. That's quite good. I like that. And that can go along like that. Very good. So it's all connected. And yes, no fields. Yep, I'm with you. I'm on it, game. We're sorting it. It's all fine. So like that. Like that. That's only 50. So let's do it a bit like that, shall we? That is... What's that? 64. Okay, that's 72. Oh, I think we've got a slightly... a slightly wobbly bit over here. That's okay. That's not intact. Can we demolish one thing? Ah, yes, we can. Okay, brilliant. Yes, we can. Right, hang on. Let's level that up because that just looks very silly. Right, that can go like that. And then if we can just turn the camera around, then we want to go to once and then get the rum distillery. So I think let's pop that. Let's pop that there. Look, so it's nearby. So we'll put that there. It's quite near. It needs workers. It needs materials. Okay. Oh, hello there. Isabella. The lovely Isabella. Now, here we go. Is it Rojas? Is it Rojas, maybe? I'm not entirely sure. Apologies, but I don't think that's a j sound, is it? That's a more of a h sound. So I think it's the lovely Isabella Rojas. Cunning, pragmatic, seductive. Everything a good madam needs to be. She does have a kind of a fancy necklacey jewel thing on. She worked under Jack for a while, but he can never see past her soft skin and appreciate the tact and charm underneath. I'm glad she gave that lecherous, silly person a taste of his own medicine. The brothel girls trust Isabella with their lives, and she does everything in her power to make them comfortable. I think she'll be invaluable to our cause. Just try not to fall for that alluring look in her eyes, you hear? Yep, okay, it's fine. If she offers me tea, though, then we're going to be in trouble. Captain, I'm happy to make your acquaintance. My name is Isabella, and I have a proposition which might be of interest to you. The men need a little distraction, wouldn't you say? Ah, yep, I know what you mean. I know where you're going with this. Oh, we're also running low on rope, but yeah, I know what you mean with the little distraction. You mean that we should play bulls. That's what you mean, isn't it? We should get a bull set and play some bulls. That's exactly what you mean, isn't it? What do you have in mind? Surely that's what you mean. A lovely game of bulls down on the beach. it to be very nice. Amenity buildings, such as brothels or taverns, do not produce materials and instead meet the needs or wants of nearby workers. Okay, needs are required to upgrade houses to the next tier, while wants merely increase the income of that house. Okay, so needs are required, wants just make the house a little bit more sort of profitable. Okie dokie. We need to employ 3 more people. So I think, have we got enough room? That's full. That can fit 2 more people in. That can fit 1 more person in. Okay, so we can fit a few, not many though. Okay, we can't fit many more people in. We might need to build a little bit of extra housing. I think maybe, can we fit a couple in over here? Just so it's still... What about that gap there, actually? Can we fit 1 house in over there? Yeah, do you know what? We'll pop a house in there. There we go. People can live in there. 10 people can live in there. And if they do move in, and everyone moves in, then yeah, that should give us enough labourers to cover all these jobs. So that'll sort that out. We're still working on the rum, and we were low on rope. I mean, is it worth getting another hemp plantation? How much has the ropery got in? Can we see how much it's got in? Oh, we could upgrade it. 200 money and 3 planks. Building material storage 10. Yeah, do you know what? Let's upgrade it. So boop. Oh, is that it? That was very undramatic. Hang on, I'm going to press upgrade building storage by 5. How can we see where that is? I'm going to press it again. The warehouse is fully upgraded. That seems so cheap. That seems really cheap. Can we not just do that to that and that? Because it makes perfect sense. Sawmill, do the same for the sawmill. We've got loads of money, and I think quite a lot of planks. We can upgrade everything for not that much. I don't think we can upgrade the depots. The depots do have rum in though, but I think does the rum have to make its way to the market possibly? I don't think people can get their hands on the rum quite, or some people have. Oh, there we go. Right, and now we need to build ourselves a brothel. I'm doing this in protest. I think the pirates could find something else to do. You lot, find something else to do. Yeah, I know, maybe go bird watching. You could argue that that's kind of what you want to know, but a different type of bird watching. You could sort of, go and look around the trees. Over here, look, I bet there's all sorts of... In fact, is there something in that tree? Or is that just... Oh, I think that might just be the branches kind of bunching together. I thought maybe there's a parrot or something, but I bet there's loads of birds in those trees. You could, I don't know, go and do some fishing. That's quite nice. That's quite a relaxing pastime. Go and do some swimming. I don't know, there's loads to do. There's loads to do. You don't need this, but okay. So in protest, we're going to put this down. Where is it? An amenity. So yeah, cheap thrills are high-priced desires. 500 money, and it's... What is it? 10 planks, 20 upkeep as well. So if we put that there, I don't think it's going to quite reach this corner here. If we put it over here, though, I think it's going to meet all the houses, apart from the one that's on its lonesome there. So I think that's probably our best bet. Turn it round on that side. Yeah, it doesn't quite reach all the houses. So if we put it down here... Yeah, that meets all of the requirements, I think. So we'll pop that there then. Right, there we go. We've built one of those. Wonderful. Interact with the indicated brothel. Okay, hi there. The bordello is open for 1 day. 1 day, and a girl is dead. I will not stand for this. See, I told you. Bulls down on the beach, absolutely fine. None of this would have happened. You either killed the silly sausage who did it and make an example of him, or provide protection for the rest of the girls. It's too soon to start turning on one another. We'll provide more protection. One death demands another. He'll be made to pay publicly, or effectively just kind of just be quiet, please. You can come back later on. We'll give you some more money. We'll give you some more money. Let's get some decent protection here to make sure that people are okay. I think that's our best option. I don't want to go round and sort of start killing people, because then we descend into madness. Jack knows where I am and is coming for me. I won't run away again. Let's prepare for his arrival. Oh, okay. Oh, you look a bit cross, and you've got a shooty gun out. Okay. Build 2 defensive towers. Right. Oh, hang on. Seafaring is lit up. Is that what they are? Defensive towers. They automatically attack enemy ships in range. They must be placed along the shore. Okay, so if we put 1 there, and then put the other one here. And you know what? Why stop at just 2? If they that's why we stop at 2, because the game has told us to. It's a Lucky Jack Howell. Hello, Lucky Jack. Lucky Jack Howell. What a cowardly thing of a man. If treachery and deceit wore skin, it would look like this, silly man. There's a lot of rude words. I guess it's very piratey, I suppose. But yeah, there's a lot of rude words. Never want to enter a fight with the odds stacked against him. He prefers to meddle from a safe distance. Jack doesn't look you in the eye when he pulls a trigger. He gets someone else to do it. Usually a friend. Even with all the crews he's double-crossed or swindled, he's somehow avoided waking up with a dagger in his eye. That's why they call him lucky. That luck has to run out sooner or later. Okay, except, I assume, are you now going to come and attack us? Okay, we're really unprepared for the baddie bows. There is a fight happening, and I think, we're not in control. We're not doing anything. Our little boat there is, our little boat sunk. Oh, and the big boat sunk. Okay, our defensive towers are trying their best. That didn't go very well, did it? That didn't go according to plan at all. Well, don't you look familiar? I'm sorry for what happened to your father. Awful accident, that. Yeah, I don't like you. Don't let her put any silly ideas like revenge in your head. This archipelago is ours. Make any trouble, and something might just happen to you too. Oh dear. Right. I assume... here we go. So, there's no avoiding it. Jack knows we're here. Do you think... Thanks, Professor. The way I see it, we either pack up and leave, or we pick up the pieces, repair our fleet, and take the fight to the silly, silly people that wronged us twice. What's it going to be, Captain? Can we just, retire to the beach with the rum? Is that fine? Can we... that'll be okay. I think that's what we should do, to be honest. Okay, we need to get 300 labourers and we need to build our very first boat. Okay, we've got the 2 towers, defensive towers in. Fat lot of good they did, but never mind. A shipyard. Okay, so we can get... Oh, hang on. Is it just shipyard stuff where there's more? No, look. There's some sort of... What's that? Cotton plantation and a sailmaker. Right, okay, and then we have a seafaring... Oh, Captain's Inn! Okay, that's very good as well. Still no extra decor, that's a bit of a shame. I suspect we're going to need to grow some cotton in order to make some boat sails to then build some boats. So let's get that in first, shall we? Let's get in a lovely cotton plantation. Maybe in that gap there. That gap there seems like quite a good gap. Do you know what? If we put it on that corner, if we put that there, look, I couldn't put it there. There we go. And then build the fields. We'll have some going up like that, and then some going down like that. That's 61 out of 72. Bring that 70 out of 72. That'll do the job. Absolutely fine. That's all good. I forgot about how twitchy that was. And then we need to get the sail maker. So we'll just put them just there. That makes sense. Right, marvellous. We are now... Oh, okay, hang on a minute. We're 18 labourers down, but also 50 hired hands down. Oh, does that require a different type? That requires hired hands. So we now need to upgrade our buildings. It's got kind of an anno feel to it, hasn't it? Higher tier production buildings require higher tier workers. Okay, the upgrade button on the house selection window will upgrade the tier of the house and its workers. Upgrading is only possible when all needs are met. Okie dokie, that seems absolutely fine. So let's twist that background like that. So that's not going to do anything. We are going to be able to stock up on some cotton, though, which is quite good. We'll do that quick upgrade there because it makes sense. Right, we need to get more housing. Let me just go and get some more housing sorted out. We'll possibly start putting some around here, I think. That's 2 extra bits of housing, and then we can always put some here, look. I know there's no road yet. We'll get to it, game. Don't you fret, it's all fine. So let's get that kind of linked up. So that's a great big load of additional housing. But then, we're going to need a lot more, because if we get all the labourers in, and then we upgrade their buildings, they're going to go from being labourers to being hired hands. So that's going to go down, and that's going to go up. So we might need to get quite a lot more people in. Okay, yep, that's fine. Right, let me go and do some building. I'm just going to go and do some building stuff and try and get some housing sorted out. And then, yes, we'll try and build a ship, and we shall do some house upgrading stuff as well. Right, there we go. We've done some expanding. We have some extra housing, another market, another brothel. I've connected a few bits and bobs up with roads where they weren't connected before, just to see if that does make transporting things around a bit easier. And now we can do some of this. So our current goal is to build a ship. But I suspect, yes, we're going to need sails to make a ship. So let's do some house upgrading stuff. So we need to go to here and then go to upgrade. And I think, hang on, quick check. Do you have all your needs? Yes, you do. So this house here, I think we change them from being a hut into whatever the next one is. A hut level 2, possibly. I'm not quite sure. Let's find out. So, boop. I think it'll magic. Okay. It's got bunting. Okay, it's got bunting. This is by far the best thing. It's got bunting. Okay, so that's what we're now sort of 10 people have changed over to become hired hands. So if we do that, that's another 10. Have they got bunting? I don't think they have. They're going to be casting envious looks over there at the neighbours. And do it there and do it there. Do you know what? All of these. They can all change. So that now is a slightly fancier area. And you know what? It does look quite good. I do like how it looks. It's got a sort of a more sort of, I don't know, slightly more distinct feel to it than that just there. That looks a little bit sort of more ramshack, or like, you know, it'll do. This looks a little bit sort of fancier. Probably on account of the bunting, which I do quite like. But there we go. So now we need to build a ship. So let's head over to here, go to seafaring, and yes, we shall press the right button and get ourselves a shipyard. Okay, the shipyard is going to have to go just there. It needs to be connected up, of course it does. I was in the middle of connecting it up. They enable the manufacturing of new ships to shipyards. Again, thank you, Professor. Customize the ship's class and appearance. Yes, then assign an available captain. The captain assigned to a ship during its creation cannot be replaced. Okay, so we can't chop and change captains. Right, gotcha. That's fine. Right, drag that across like... Is that okay? Is that path in properly? I'm not entirely sure. I think it's fine. I think it's okay. I also do think that, yeah, the fishing wharves are full. We upgraded one. Let's upgrade another one just to see if that helps. But, right, okay, so now we need to get some... Have we got any captains? Do we have any captains? That's the big question, isn't it? Because I suspect we're going to also need to build a captain's inn, which means we need one more plank. From one of our 2 plankeries, we have an additional plankery now and an additional woodcuttery over there, which is quite good. We do potentially need to upgrade that, actually. Let's upgrade that. I think we still do have enough left to build out. Oh no, it's 15 for the captain's inn. It's 15. Okay, run time on quickly. We'll get this done in no time. They can sort that out. Come on, plankeries. There we go, up to 16. Right, captain's inn. Where does it need to go? Requires placement on designated... Oh, does it have to go over here? It's got to go into the middle of nowhere. Okay, right, we'll put it there. Seems a bit strange. Any captain worth their salt will be at the captain's inn. Feel free to pick the captain you like the look of, but just remember, you can't have them all. Oh, it's not like sort of Pirate Captain Pokemon then. Okay. Right, we will get a path, connecting that up. Just bring it straight in like that. Okay, let's click on that. So hire a captain. At the captain's inn. Okay, who do we like the look of? Okay, they all look really, really good. I mean, Evangeline Worthington, as well as having an amazing name, does look very good. She looks like she means business. She's not taking any nonsense, is Evangeline. She looks a little bit like how Betty Cupboard would look in this game. That there is a Betty Cupboard look. So I'm quite tempted to get her just because of the fact that she looks really quite serious and very good. And she's got a good hat on. 620 monies, that's absolutely fine. We can cope with that. I don't know what the level up things are. I mean, are we going to get to level 20 and such? We'll hire you because you seem good. Mad Michael. Okay, Mad Michael, Anastasia Delaney, David Walker, Benjamin Kensington. I mean, David Walker is more expensive, which means that he's better, right? That's how that works. We'll employ you as well. Penelope Harrington. You've got a good hat on. We'll have you. We'll hire 3 friends. You're called K Wolf. And you look incredible. We're going to... Oh, no, you're only 530. You're 530 for level 4. Okay, do you know what? We'll hire you as well. We'll get 4 captains, and then we'll leave another one. Arabella Harcourt. She sounds like she should be in kind of the King's entourage or something, rather than sort of doing piratey stuff. Maybe she was, and this is kind of her rebelling or whatever. I do not know. Okay, so now we have some captains. We've hopefully got some sails on the go. Do we have any sails? Yeah, we've got 4 sails. So, oh, and a load of rope as well. So possibly, let's just go and build ourselves a shiny new ship. Start construction. Okay. Oh, look. Can we build? We could build a frigate. Have we got the resources to build that? Oh no, hang on. What's that? Ironwood timber. No, we haven't got that. We can't build one of those. We can't build one of those. That requires timber, sails, and cannons. We haven't got any cannons, I don't think, have we? We've got rope. I don't think we have any cannons. I think maybe we're going to have to build a... Whatever that is, a breeze? No, what ship is that? A cog or a ketch. I think they're the only ones that we can do. And that requires 10 sails. And that requires 10 improved sails. Do you know what? I think we'll build ourselves a cog, because that seems to be the only one that we can actually build. And even that requires 10 sails, and we only have 6. Okay, right, let's just kind of hang around for a bit. Let's go to the beach and just get some rum. It's not pina colada, but you know, it's still fine. We'll have rum on the beach instead. Right, there we go. We've got 10 sails. That's all very good. It's also going to cost us 1,000 money, which is okay. And it'll take up 10 planks, but I think we have many planks, 37 of them. So we're okay for that. Let's get a captain. We shall pick the wonderful Evangeline Worthington. Increased performance when assigned to a brig, brigantine or frigate. Is there anybody that's really good at cogs? Anybody that's really good at cogs? You, Penelope Harrington. Increased performance when assigned to a cog. Okay, we'll assign you because you also do have a good hat. That's very good. And then appearance. Sail patterns. What's all this? I don't know what this is. Oh, it's a thing on the... Oh, can we unlock loads of these? Oh, that's quite exciting. And then the type of... What's that? Like a boat pan? Okay, I'm going to be honest, game. I feel a bit sort of misled there, because I was thinking that maybe we could change the appearance of everything. But no, we can only change the icon on the thing. We'll keep it like a sort of a boat wheel thing. I think that's all we can do. Breeze, fair lady. Oh, we can change the name. Blood lightning. Burning Rose, Dark Howler, Fantasy. Oh, I quite like that. I like a pun. We're going to go for fantasy. Right, build that, please. Build us a boat. There is no way the boat is that big. You're compensating for something there. The boat there is huge. That boat under construction is massive. There's no way the boat is that big. There is a load of junk lying around as well. There's loads of bits and bobs, so we could do with maybe grabbing some stuff just to get some extra resources nice and quick, which will be quite handy when our boat is ready. So we're going to build our first boat. And there we go. It is done, and out it sails, and we get a little kind of cutscene type thing. Right, there's our boat. Oh no, here comes another piratey boat. Away with you, piratey boat. Just sort of hanging out there. Okay. Hi, Jack sent a scout to keep an eye on us. Maybe the silly sausage knew that we weren't going to take a beating and fall in line. Let's send them to the bottom of the ocean. Okay, I mean, that seems a bit mean. Can we just ask them to go away? I don't know. Debris from destroyed ships contains materials required to build higher class ships. We shall pop past that first. Oh, crikey. Each ship has a ship action, an active ability. Some actions will be offensive, while others provide supporting benefits. Each action has a cooldown before it can be used again. Okay, yeah, we'll go and use our action, actually, because we didn't use it before. We've got some money and some timber, which is quite welcome. Yeah, we'll go over here, look. I imagine as soon as we go into range, they're going to start shooting at us. But what does that do? Launch a cone-shaped broadside, dealing 40 damage to each enemy ship here. So that would affect everybody, which would be quite good. So if we go to, say, there, if we go like that... Are we then? No. How do we... How do we get you in range? How do we do that? I keep pressing space. Like that. Scatter. Oh, we can choose where it goes. Oh, I see. Right. Scatter shot over there, please. So that should have caused quite a bit of damage. We are levelling up. I'd like to think we're able to pick this off because of our scatter shot. And we'll do it again. So, boom. That should cause quite a bit of damage. It also causes some damage to the rocks. Sorry, rocks. The ship is a bit on fire. Sorry. And now it's not on fire anymore, shall we say. I mean, that's one problem solved for them. The fire is definitely not an issue. The drowning now is an issue. But the fire is certainly not a problem anymore, which is good. I don't know about you, Captain, but seeing the scout ship fall beneath the waves damn near brought a tear to my eye. John Artley, I think we are definitely very different people. I think we've got a fighting chance of pulling this off, but we'll need hardy materials. Yeah, okay, to build some slightly better ships. Oh no. Oh, okay. There's a clay deposit on Rat Island that we can use to start brick production. We'll just need to clear out the ragtag pirates that have set up there. Are we not ourselves pirates? We seem to talk about the pirates like they're sort of another class of person. We're pirates, aren't we? Are we not pirates? I get the feeling that we're sort of pirates. Our boat is a bit on fire. Right, head over there, pick up, timber and a great big pile of money. Ships highlighted green belong to us. Ships highlighted red will attack us on sight. Ships highlighted yellow will assist their nearby allies in battle. Okay, right, I think... Have we got any other... there's somebody over there. Look, some people over here. Who are they? They're enemy ships. Okay, don't go over there then, because we might die, possibly. Is there any more kind of stuff? There's a little bit sort of floating around over there. We'll go and pick that up. I don't think there's anything over there worth grabbing. So we'll grab this, and then we'll head back over there, and possibly sort of try and fix up a little bit, because our boat is quite broken. So yeah, can we please mend the boat? Just do a little spot of mendage, thank you. And, yeah, repair the ship. There we go, all fixed, wonderful. Right, our current goal is to come over here to Rat Island, get rid of those pirates, and then take the clay deposit over there for ourselves. And I think to wrap things up in this video, that's what we will do. I think we'll try to come over here, have a bit of a fight with these pirates, get all this stuff out of the way, and then grab that clay, and then we can wrap things up. I think that seems like quite a good kind of endpoint, having a great big sort of ocean battle thing. The only thing is, they've got 3 ships. They've got 2 cogs, and then they've got 1 ketch. They've got one of the slightly bigger, fancier ships. So I'm thinking that possibly... Oh, there's some ships moving around over there. I'm thinking that possibly... we might need to get all 5 ships up and running and then just go in and attack quite hard with all 5 of them and just fire all 5 ships at the same boat and just take out the enemy one by one, use our kind of power thingamajigs. I think that's what we're going to have to do. So we are going to need to get another captain. We can only build cogs. So do you know what? You're level 4, Arabella Harcourt. And you're quite good at working on a cog. So you can be hired, please. So I think, yeah, that's it. And now we need to just build a lot more ships. We're going to need a lot more sails. So, yes, no, I didn't assign a captain. Hang on. Yeah, David Walker can go in because we haven't got any others. So, yeah, build, please. Absolutely. Get that done. And, yeah, we just run time on nice and quick until we have ourselves 5 lovely boats to go and do boaty fighting stuff with. Right, there we go. Our 5 ships have now been built. They're ready to go. Let's go and have a little bit of a fight, shall we? And of course, if we do get a little bit badly bruised, we can just run back here and kind of recover a bit. Why can we only pick up 4 ships at a time? Why can't we pick up 5 ships? That seems a bit strange. Why is that ship not being selected? What's wrong with you? Why are you being... Oh, now we can select you. Okay, that was a little bit strange. I think... Where is this place? It's over there. So I think, yeah, there are some people here, look. And that is telling us they've got cannons on their ship. Are we supposed to go and destroy these guys first to get cannons, then build slightly better ships? I'm not entirely sure. We are where we are now. So I think if we try and go around these other ships, so they don't cause any bother... If we say go along here, we're going to be sneaky. So sneaky, sneaky over here. Go through the middle, look. Tiptoe, if you can, in your boat. Tip boat. No, don't tip the boat. That'd be terrible. And then, yeah, if we go around the edge of this rock, look, and then come in from that angle, there's 5 of us against 3 of them, and they do have a defense tower. But I think, yeah, if we use all of our scattershot stuff, that should be okay. We are running out of money as well, which is a little bit of an issue, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, in we go. Launch the attack. We're all firing. Okay, right, pause time for a second. So everybody can do scattershot things, because that should cause quite a lot of damage. I don't know if it's going to damage us. I would like to think it's not going to, but this should cause quite a... Ooh, yeah. That was a lot of damage. Okay, right, that one's gone. Target the other little one. Target the other little one, look. Get rid of that one. Pick that off. Then go for the big one. Target this. There we go. Battle materials. Some materials, such as curios or insignias, can only be found in the debris left by destroyed enemy ships. They can be used for trading with other factions. Curios can be found on independent pirate ships. Spanish gold can be found on all pirate faction ships. Yay for Spanish gold. British, French and Spanish insignias can be found on the respective trading company ships. Okay, but these guys are pirates, so I don't think they're going to have anything, are they? Can we take this out first, please? This is kind of a thing that is shooting you and is hurting. You need to run away. You need to get out of there pretty sharpish. You've sunk. Okay, that's a bit unfortunate. We did try to get you out of there, but you weren't quick enough. And now, yeah, just target this. Target this, make this go away, and fire at it with the stuff. There we go. Does that affect these? We'll give it a go. Just keep shooting. It's fine. And boom, and boom. It's a shame we lost one ship. But you know what, that was kind of to be expected. They did have quite a big ship with big cannons and such, so that's okay. It's not too bad. So this is kind of the final thing. Everyone's leveling up. People are leveling up. I mean, you're not doing a difficult job. If you all head over there to pick up the stuff, curios, doubloons are good. Right, there we go. And now we click that and we interact with Rat Island. Okay, so on Rat Island, there is not much clay. Aloe vera's not looking good either, but there's a decent amount of fish and we can grow some hemp. Okay, but to do anything, we'd have to put a dock down, I imagine. Right. Claim that island. Workers on separate islands. Okay, now we get this kind of split of islands we have to look after too. And do you know what? Yeah, I get it. I kind of think, yes, you'd have to flip between the 2 islands and possibly you could have little kind of trade routes, moving things around between them and all that kind of stuff. But I think we will wrap things up for now with our little look at Republic of Pirates. I think we have had a pretty good look at the game to see what it's all about and how it works and all that kind of stuff. And you know, it's very enjoyable. It's very enjoyable. I don't think it's doing anything overly brand new. It's kind of, yeah, very similar to other games. You've got the whole sort of getting sort of buildings at level 1 like houses, and then you provide them with the things they want and need. Then you can level them up and they turn into a different class of worker, and those different classes of workers can go and work in different buildings. That's not a new thing. That's not a new thing at all. Yeah, that is a standard thing in quite a few games I know I'm thinking of, but probably lots of others too. But I quite like the whole sort of piratey theme, and there is a story. There is a story going on. This is kind of like the campaign thing, but you know, it's about revenge and there's different characters appearing. There's a little bit of naval combat going on. There is potentially some strategy involved in the naval combat. You have got your kind of shooty ability things, and yeah, you can take different ships. You can sort of take slightly heavier armed ships with cannons or whatever. So yeah, there's different things that you can do. And then yes, as we've kind of reached here, there is the sort of the ability to have different settlements on different islands that you can then sort of flick between. But yeah, I think, you know, we won't put anything on this island because I think that might be pushing it a little bit too much. I think we have seen pretty much all we need to see to get an idea of what the game is all about. I think the demo is actually quite long. I think it's sort of a 2 or 3 hour demo, so there's probably a little bit more for us to do as well. I imagine we might go and take on Jack, what's his name, or whatever, and just, you know, have a little go at him at some point by the end of the demo. I'm not entirely sure, but yes, we will wrap things up for now, I think. Hopefully you did enjoy this. If you did, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with all the other bits and bobs and nonsense that we get up to in the Geek Cupboard. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I'll see you next time. We're going to go around the place with a little chest chest of tea, possibly. So whilst we're doing our gangstery business, we can offer people some lovely cups of tea or whatever. Penge Cupboard can buy all the teapots that have ever been made, I imagine, with that money. Yes, you're doing a fine job. Wonderful hat. You've come to the wrong place to try and annoy us. We might have to possibly introduce you to some shooty things.